In this video, I'll be attempting to 100% GD 1.0 in 1 hour. However, before we get started, please consider hitting that sub button as I still have practically no viewers. Anyways, let's do this. This is Jump Stress 1.0. It was only released on mobile. It wasn't released on PC. And so I have to emulate an Android device on my computer to play this. There will be a tiny bit of delay. So, you know, it'll be a little hard, and occasionally I'll get lag spikes, but we can deal with it. Okay, so I've restarted my run so I can adjust my OBS, and also because I just was not being time efficient. So we're gonna start in 3, 2, 1. I just made the same mistake again. I did that last time. Stereo Madness. Everyone loves Stereo Madness. Look at that 1.0 ship right there. With the shadows and only using the primary color. Because apparently the 1.0 ship only got changed in 1.4, which is actually kind of interesting. That structure looks so weird without the coin route. Oh, got the triple spike. Technically got the second coin. And I got the second triple spike down. Stereo Madness done. Now, I have to do it in practice. So you all love this song, but Editor Bolt, can you please explain how the Newgrounds version is different to the in-game version, please? First of all, when listening to the Newgrounds version, it is immediately noticeable that GLaDOS from the Portal series, specifically from the song Still Alive, has been sampled. Take a listen.
It's hard to overstate my satisfaction.
Another part of the song that was omitted from the in-game version is this guitar, which sounds really cool. Okay, we got Stereo Bump. Moving on to Back on Track, which used to be a normal level. The difficulties are very weird in these early versions because there weren't as many levels, so they had to get every difficulty in. I'm playing through OBS right now so I can experience the choppiness that you guys are getting, because I have to emulate a tablet that's playing Geometry Dash and record that with OBS. It's gonna be very laggy. Fun fact, I used to be stuck on 100% on Stereo Madness and 95% on Back on Track. But then one random night, I beat Back on Track. And I played Poltergeist, beat it in the same night. Woke up the next morning, beat Dry Out, and later that day, I beat Bass Off the Base. And then I got stuck on Can't Let Go for a month, because it's a very big step up in difficulty compared to Bass Off the Base. I don't know why Jumper, like in current day, Jumper is a harder, and Can't Let Go is a hard. I think that should be swapped around, because I beat Jumper before I beat Can't Let Go. Yeah, don't worry, I'm not stuck on like Time Machine still. Let me go through all of the levels that I've beaten. Stereo Madness, Back on Track, Poltergeist, Dry Out, Can't Let Go. No wait, Stereo Madness, Back on Track, Base. I don't know if you're wondering why it's later, I'm messing up with this. Stereo Madness, Back on Track, Poltergeist, Dry Out, Base Off Base, Can't Let Go. Jumper, Time Machine, X-Step. Jumper, Time Machine, Cycles, X-Step. You know what, back on. You know what, let me... You know, I'm just gonna... I cannot talk right now while I'm playing. I keep stuttering, so I'm just gonna let Editor Bolt say all of the main levels that we have beaten. I've beaten Stereo Madness, Back on Track, Poltergeist, Dry Out, Bass Off the Base, Can't Let Go, Jumper, Time Machine, Cycles, X-Step, Clutterfunk, Fear of Everything, Electromad Adventures, Blast Processing, Geometrical Dominator, Finger Dash, and Dash. You know, that was weird. The music cut out for a moment. You know what? We're not 10 minutes. We're not even 10 minutes in. By the time we hit 10 minutes, I think I should be. I should be on Dry Out. If this at least gets 100 views and I gain like at least 1 subscriber, I'm gonna speedrun 1.1 because my most viewed video currently has like 180 views. I have like 32 subscribers, so there's a time capsule for you. Oh, wait, okay, we're already past the 10-minute mark. Let's get on to Dry Out, which used to be harder, which does not feel right because it moved down to 2 difficulties. It is now a normal level. If I do end up speedrunning 1.1, I'm not gonna talk while I play the levels. I'm just gonna let Editor Bolt do it. Well, first of all, it makes me lose my focus. The only reason I'm talking now is because I'm at the beginning of the level, so it's not that hard. And second of all, I don't stutter. And third of all, that way I can release the uncut version without a bunch of like very awkward takes with me stuttering a bunch. So unfortunately, I will not be releasing the uncut version of this because it is very embarrassing. However, if I don't talk during the 1.1 if I make a 1.1 speedrunning video, then I will release the uncut version. Okay, you know what, I'm doing practice. I'm doing the practice first. You know, I haven't blamed the lag yet. Let me blame the lag on my deaths. It's your responsibility now. Unless you have a lawyer, you are the reason that makes me die a lot. And it most likely is because it's running at like 20 FPS sometimes. Okay. You know what? Let's take a look at the achievements. So, yep, this makes sense. This makes sense. Complete a user-created level. I can't do that. I can't do that. Oh, spotter. Okay, I got supporter. Okay, what else do I need to do? Jump 1,000 times. Jump 10,000 times. Do 100 attempts. Do 500 attempts. Like an online level, I can't do that. Rate the difficulty, can't do that. Okay. So you know what, I'm just gonna do jumping and attempts. I turned on my auto clicker. How is it getting through the level? That's more like it. Okay, I got bounce. This is gonna be very boring. I'm gonna go for a bit, so hopefully I've gotten some achievements by then. I'm back. What happened? Bro, what? Wait. What happened? I'm not complaining. Okay. Thanks for beating can't let go auto clicker. See, I can't let go is done. So, okay, I got you can do it. I only have 12% on I like jumping. Okay. One, okay. Let's do base off the base. I actually like base off the base. It's an underrated level. Because of course the first four all added something, and base off the base didn't. But I think that's what makes it good. It's not focused on a gimmick. It's just a level. And this is actually technically the first level. Well, not the first. It's technically the third level ever made in GD, and the earliest level we know. So, yeah, Editor Bolt, give them a Geometry Dash lesson. Give them Editor Bolt, give them a Geometry Dash history lesson. Beat up. Oh. Among Us! Which Reddit would it be? This one. Oh yeah, can't go in practice. Which is what I'm gonna do next. I would turn the auto clicker back on to see if it beats it again, but I want to prove that I also have skill, so I'm not going to. Okay, never mind. Eight. Okay, I did it in 8 attempts, but I bet the bot didn't do it first try. Right? Right? Hold on, guys. Should I use Among Us, or should I actually just like make my icon? You know, honestly, I want to do Among Us. It's funnier. Okay, we're gonna be dry out now. Music cut out again. That's very weird. Wait, did it happen on dry out before? Or was it like Poltergeist? Okay, there we go. Dry out's done. We're approaching 30 minutes. Let's do base off the base practice mode. What? Oh, guys, did you see that? Editor Bolt. I know I keep calling on you, but I can't. This is actually something to do with editing. Put a replay of that and focus on my mouse in the bottom right, please. Okay, there we go. All your base. Okay, jumper. We have now passed the 30-minute mark as well. Sorry I don't keep commentating on the timer. It's actually on my second monitor. Even though you guys see it there, I moved on to my second monitor. The reason it's there on OBS is because I put it there on OBS. Because I want to be able to see my entire screen and click on my entire screen without it clicking onto the timer. No, okay. So I can't access the servers. You can't access the servers in 1.7 because there was this one guy in 1.6 who played on 1.2. That way he could verify it and upload his demons, having beaten them in practice mode instead of normal mode. Because you used to be able to do that. So Robtop cut off the connections to those old versions. So 1.7 will work. However, at that point, there's Clubstep. And also, if you want to actually be able to play the levels, then you're gonna have to go all the way to 2.0. So, yeah, we're never going to be able to 100% the thing. Well, not until I've beaten Clubstep. And Clutterfunk. I'm working on it, guys. Please, forgive me. Do you want me to impress you by beating Blast Processing first try? Or maybe Finger Dash first try? Because I've done that before. Hey, Jumper is done. We need to do it in practice. Or should we? I don't want to beat Jumper in practice, because then the last thing we're gonna do is jump 10,000 times, which won't be fun. So, yeah, I'm gonna do the jumping first. No, I'm not getting a jump every single time. You're not jumping every single time. Before that, I want to change my character from an Among Us. I quite like this icon, but I'm gonna use the Jumper one because, you know, Jumper. And also that's what's in the thumbnail, so, you know. How do you unlock this? Oh, this is user created level and 10,000 times. Right, okay. This is like an online level. 500 attempts is also one. Difficulty, okay. So, we have that one and that one left. Okay. Wait, so, oh, you can't check what the previous ones were for. So, back into this. I'll see you in, like later, I guess. Okay, so we're gonna check. Complete a user created level in. Oh, wait. This is 28%, and it's 69%. We're gonna go back to Can't Let Go, because that gave us luck, and also a Can't Let Go completion. By the way, anyone screaming at me? Yes, I've only just realized now that I'm an idiot. Okay, trial and error. Okay, I'm just gonna leave that running. You have like 8 minutes until the 1 hour mark. I hope I can finish it before then. I'm not sure though. 31%. 1 minute until an hour. We're not doing it, guys. There we go. We have now passed an hour. But the challenge isn't over. Because I bet we can do it in 1 hour and 30 minutes, at least. We have about 50% on it. We have about 5,000 jumps. Earlier I said that the challenge isn't finished and that I would still try it, but honestly it's not very interesting. So, well, like, I guess that's it. Well, thanks for watching.